Let's see. Come on, load. It's gonna take forever to load. Oh hey, look, it finally loaded. Let's see what game we can play. Well, we're gonna do this one. Takes forever. We're gonna wear alternates. I like those more. What are you doing, cat? Come on, load faster. There we go. We're gonna do 7 innings. Nah, we'll do 9 again. Hopefully this game doesn't like get crazy like it did last time. Just like we'll use Arietta again. I want Zobra starting and left. Ian Hop. Ian Hop. Who doesn't belong? Schwarber, Bryant, Rizzo, Contreras, Howard, Hop, Baez. Well, we'll take out Hop. We'll take out Hop. Alright, who are we facing? We're facing a lefty, so who's got the worst left contact? Definitely Schwarber. Schwarber has awful left contact. And so does Hayward. Let's put him down here. Alright. We're going to put Zobrist up higher here. That works a lot better. Alright, I like this lineup. Really? Really? See how long this one takes. Maybe this one won't take an hour.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball.
But this is
Ought to be a good
real-time
one here between the
game.
Miami Marlins. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born
Jake
right-hander,
is
gets the
right
job
now.
of
Let the
starting
Cubs do it.
pitcher here. Harold,
See if
what do
he
you
can
got?
do
Well,
it
it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the fourth. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Now a bunt attempt here. Bryant is there, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more.
Comes up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
And gentlemen, the Cubs have decided to challenge.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And he's back standing.
Well, I really don't want this man trying to steal
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Well, Larry Bullard is a good umpire. It's pretty uncommon to see guys get too frustrated about his balls and strikes because it doesn't seem like he's favored one location more than the other.
And he'll be back in standing up. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Jesus. That dude was fast.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and not in time as the run scores.
Oh, that was stupid.
Riding in, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to reckon.
Hey, everyone, I'm Dan Plesac.
Fans, we here at the ballpark.
Does that work?
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
See if we can get through.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
So he got him swinging. Marcell Ozuna, the second out of the opening front.
Damn, he's safe.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Oh, that was a rough inning.
Forced to settle for 1. Jeff Locke Gets the ball for Miami in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, his primary pitch is that two-seam fastball, and what that is, it's almost like a slider that breaks late. He's going to continue to use that, and he'll throw it anytime he wants to get a ground ball, maybe in a jam to jam somebody's hands and get a broken bat. He'll use it a lot.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
You're safe. Let's go.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Chris Bryant now, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Get down.
To second for one. On to first, a double play.
Well, that started back here where the wrong.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, and that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
That's a double.
Rizzo will head for second.
That's an easy double.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Come on, Javi. Come on, Javi.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, number 39. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. You got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Number 28 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Okay.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Cubbies defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And down at third base, Chris Bryant. You talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
And that misses, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on, Arietta. Come on,
Arietta. This is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins leave one. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Grounded back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Addison Russell, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and grounded foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting 7. Left fielder.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Yelich is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing happening. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
D. Gordon
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
I know the Cubs are winning right
bunt's
now,
part of his game. You know,
this
he
Cubs team is
everybody on the field's
another
anticipating
fucking
it,
bunt.
but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Nobody out, runner on first. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Yeah, it's nice for you.
On the move again from first. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. So he's in safely at second with their 3rd swipe of the ball game, and that takes us to a look at the league leaderboard in terms of stolen bases by a team. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL.
I'm sorry.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's now 23 stolen bases on the year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there.
And that was home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 28. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Favorable call in there for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Zobrist going back. Gone!
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Christian Colon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Come on, just get out of the inning.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Please no double play.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this would be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Arrieta is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Come on, Zobrist. Oh, there we go.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman number 44.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it on to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Cubs strand a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Jeff Locke is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it one away.
The batter,
What?
number 9.
He's
Here's
thinking.
D. Gordon now.
What are you
2 base
talking
hits,
about?
both singles to this point. Hit out towards second.
Oh my God.
And that finds its way into center for a
Okay,
one-out
I'm
base hit.
tired.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip.
batter.
He's making a
Right
huge
fielder.
impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting.
In is
center
Christian
fielder.
Yelich.
Christian
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic at stolen base number 24 on the season. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
To 2-2 now. And he
Got him.
struck him out. His 8th
Now
punch
we're
out of the
back into
ballgame,
this
and that
race.
one ends the inning. Here's how.
Leading off the Chicago fourth. Second baseman. Javier Baez.
Come on, Javi.
Hit on the ground to third. Colon scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hard hit ball to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Addison
The
Russell.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Addison
far.
Russell.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips
Leading
to the
off for the
plate
Marlins.
for him in the ball game.
Left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He's
Realmuto.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. To short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting. Number
Ready for
39.
another chance. Number 39. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to short. Russell has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Miami settling in now. Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the
0 for
Cubs.
1 for him here in this
Left
one.
fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left
Go,
center.
get out of here. Go, go,
After
go, go,
it is
go, 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 go.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
He gets some runs going.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton is right there, and there's the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
John Jay will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In the air now, out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that retires the side. So they go. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Number 28 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
28.
Pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken
for the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The pitcher, number 31, Jeff Locke.
Jeff Locke is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Russell is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Come on, boys.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
2 out of 31 pitches in 6 innings.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Seriously, I can't hit any in the gaps.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Oh, he's looking for that double play ball. He got the sinker, got the ball hit on the ground, but it happened to find a hole.
In now, Javier Baez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second now, one man out. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Cubs digging in and looking for more.
Did I like fuck with my sliders or something? I got fucked.
D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I went back to readjusting.
Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Looking up is Contreras. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Christian Yelich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Christian Yelich is the second out in the 7th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Addison Russell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Addison Russell.
Hard hit ball to second.
Oh my God.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Up next for the Cubs, Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Here's
22.
Jason Hayward now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hayward.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
Here's another 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Cologne. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs are down. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. One away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Number 39. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding in, number 28. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Number 8 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Come on.
And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall.
Get back. Damn it, I thought that was gone.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field.
Don't get that.
Yelich is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely gone.
Let's go.
Forget about it. And bye-bye. That one's gone into the bleachers.
7-3. We got a chance. Get rid of that egg.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 7-3 game. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Cubs do. Welcome back to MLB Network. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th inning is set to get underway. Koji Uehara enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to.
Koji Uehara.
Christian Colon stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
Got him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dietrich.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 9.
Ready now, D. Gordon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out. So nothing happening. This Arlene Garcia, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Addison Russell stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Liner towards second.
Damn it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it.
And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Don't be hitless.
Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Cologne is there for it. 2 down.
I need a miracle.
The pitcher, number 19,
Miguel Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 47, Miguel Montero.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. The average entering play at 301. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. Montero waits. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-3. Jeff Locke.
I got destroyed. Alright, well, that does what we have here. I got destroyed, so I'm gonna do one more to tomorrow, and where everyone gets more views or more likes in between this and NASCAR, I'm actually gonna start a career mode on. Always remember, please like and subscribe. Peace.